Morning, bitches.
Right.
Morning, bitches. It's Monday.
Again.
You made it through another weekend. Yeah, we had a pretty chill weekend.
Yeah, I mean, we felt like we were absolutely crushing it on Saturday morning when we got up early and like ran 3 outside of the house errands, and then we were done by 10:30. We just came home and suddenly it was 5 and we were still sitting on the couch.
Yeah, we had plans to do other things, but it was really cold.
Freaking snowed.
It snowed. This is gonna be an every episode thing now.
You know, it didn't used to be a thing. Well, I wonder what changed.
Did we clean the floor?
Yes.
It used to be the dirt keeping it up.
Yeah, that's not gonna fly anymore.
Yeah, we just we kept it very chill, which I appreciate. I mean, one of the things that we were thinking about talking about today is like what it is to hang out.
Yeah.
In the current situation. So my family, we did a quiz, like a trivia type thing, like a month ago.
Yeah.
My sister's boyfriend, fiance, works for a dogs charity, and they were going to give this. I think that the idea was they were going to send it out to their supporters as a thing they could do. So we were sort of the test case. It was pretty fun.
It was fun. We won.
We won against the odds. And then yesterday we did another family quiz. This one written by my dad.
It's very much dad-based knowledge.
Yeah.
We didn't win that one.
We came second.
We
made a tactical error because he had decided to allow joker rounds, meaning you can play your joker on a round, but you have to call it ahead of time, and you get double points. And we did it on authors.
Because we thought we were like real clever and intellectual. I still don't think it was that bad of a move. Clearly it was the round that we did the worst on.
We got the highest score of everybody, but it was not a good score, but it was doubled.
Yeah, which
so
I feel like almost strategically was a good move. We just didn't expect it to work that way.
But then there was another round that was movies of the 90s that like everybody scored really well on. It was just funny because it was like my dad wrote it, so it was like, well, the movies of the 90s, he has a book of like film trivia, so that's where that was coming from. But like the authors are like, you know, authors that my dad reads books by. Turns out not a lot of crossover.
Yeah.
With the rest of us read books.
But it was cute though. Like it was fun and everybody was on like a video WeChat, and you know, I feel like your family is much better at that and about like connecting like that and staying in touch. And I don't know if it's because you're so much further away from them. I feel like my family, you've had a lot more practice in like how to hang out on FaceTime or like just how to stay in touch that way. My family is not good at it. I love them to death, but like last weekend, I think I was trying to get pretty much anybody in my family on the phone. I keep trying to organize like WeChat video calls between my dad and my stepmom and my brother and his girlfriend. And it's worked twice in the past 3 months.
Your stepmom and your brother's girlfriend both are nurses. So
it's true.
They've got other things to do, right?
They do, and I 100% respect and appreciate that. But the fact that they're nurses also makes me worry about them more and want to see them and talk to them more. So you know, I think in my regular life too, I regret this now, but I was like not that good at just reaching out to people consistently and being like, hi, let's hang out. Hi, let's do something. Hi, what are you doing? Hi, let's do something. Hey, because I always just like, I'm just annoying people and they probably don't want to hang out with me anyways, which is, yeah. I mean, which is a self-defeating way of looking at that situation because people have lives and people are busy, and just if they say no, they can't hang out that one time, doesn't mean it's because they don't like you. It means it's because they're busy.
You're learning some important life
I am
lessons.
learning a lot of really important lessons, but I want to be able to do better with that when we are in a place where we're able to see each other again.
Mhm.
It's like, but who knows what that even is gonna look like? It's unclear.
It is unclear. Some of my friends, we've done like Zoom happy hour type things. We have a tradition that stands before any of this, known as Wine Monday, because on Mondays you need a wine. So we kept that going, although I missed it last week because I was working. Yeah, I mean it's it's not always easy, even when it's not like alcohol based.
Right.
I mean, especially when it's not alcohol based. Actually, I do find like the video chatting thing a little bit awkward. I think my dad does too. I think that's why he's jumped onto the quiz.
Yeah, I think it's something that you can do. Like,
Yeah. I mean, we've obviously video chatted for years because I've been here and he's in England. But when it's all of us, I think he finds it a little bit confusing.
Yeah, it's a little
to follow.
chaotic.
Yeah,
that's true. The quiz gives it a little bit of structure.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the whole time that we've been here and sort of quarantine, lockdown, stay at home, I've done like one of those Zoom-based cocktail hours, and there was like 20 people on it, and I didn't realize until the very end of the call that even though I could hear everybody, nobody could hear me. So
just screaming into the void.
Yeah, I was like, I was responding to that anecdote. I'm not sure why. All right. I had thoughts about that though. Okay, all right. Just gonna listen. It's fine. But yeah, I mean, I don't know because some people also just don't like video chatting and FaceTiming. It's like a part of life now.
Yeah.
But also, it's just like not everybody's ideal mode of communicating.
Yeah, some people look really good on it. I rarely look really good on it.
Yeah.
Although now I've moved my work area around, like my webcam is higher and looking down.
Hello.
Which I don't think is perfect either, but it's better than straight up.
Yeah, that's not a good angle for anyone.
They don't need to see all of my chins.
Yeah, it's hard. It's like hard to be. It just feels like it's hard to be personable or something. Like it's hard to make a connection with somebody, or even if it's a friend that you know and you've talked to forever. A lot of people don't even talk on the phone.
Yeah.
So like talking on the phone on video is just like one extra level of discomfort. But I don't know. A lot of people have adopted it pretty easily. I'm surprised how much my mom likes FaceTime. She's very into it when, I can actually get her on the phone.
I do like your mom often has it like propped up.
Yeah.
By a light.
Yeah. She has a little.
She works the lighting that I appreciate.
Yeah. Yeah. She's figured it out.
Mm-hmm.
That's nice. But we don't get like cell service here.
Right. It's only internet. Yeah,
so like we can get text messages from people that also have iPhones, but that's pretty much it.
Yeah.
So I could call people from the house phone, the landline here, which I actually don't mind. That feels more like normal to me than having a conversation on a cell phone, which I can't do anyways. But yeah, the whole concept of hanging out is so different now, and it has certainly made me think about what my understanding of hanging out was before.
Yeah, I know how we're all going to come back from this.
Yeah.
Hopefully hanging out more. Yeah.
But yeah.
The tough one I have is like things that, because all my family's in the UK and I still have quite a lot of friends there. And like my UK friends have been doing a movie night. Ben and Matt have organized this movie night. They've only done one, but they picked like this really weird movie that I've forgotten the name of, but somebody else, Melanie, watched it recently. It's like this weird sci-fi that's got Mick Jagger in it.
Oh right, yeah. I saw that on our Instagram stories.
Weirdly, they're watching it too. It's like Mick Jagger and Emilio Estevez. but it was at 3 p.m. our time,
Yeah.
which doesn't, it's
It's
not
not
working. We did do one surreptitious family movie.
Yeah, that was another thing your family organized. Like, let's all watch a movie together.
But the difficulty
Cute.
is that my dad's internet is not up to streaming. So we had to watch a movie when it was on TV in the UK. So we collectively watched Gentlemen Prefer Blondes, but it was on at 10 a.m. our time
Right.
on like a Friday or something. And like me and you had to duck out occasionally to do like work calls.
Yeah,
And we all
also
watched it and then we were just chatting on WhatsApp and then we called at the end.
But we also had to, someone had to make note of when there was a
Yeah, they were
commercial.
watching it with commercials.
So we would all have to pause when the commercials were airing and then put it back on. So I was never sure
I think
if we were.
perfectly
Yeah, I
safe.
don't think that we were in sync, which made me really nervous to make comments on things like, "Wow, did you guys see that hat?" Because like I don't know, maybe they hadn't seen the hat yet.
Yeah.
I don't know if I was behind or maybe the hat had already happened and I just didn't want to jump in. Like, see that thing that happened, yard? It was a very stressful. It was a very stressful
I
situation.
enjoyed it.
I thought it was super fun and really cute.
Yeah.
I just didn't know when to jump in and be like, "Hey, look at that thing." My favorite. What was it? My favorite line of that movie was someone said like, "I mean business," and then Marilyn Monroe said, "Then why are you wearing that hat?"
Mhm.
It was great. There was a lot of good hats in that movie.
Yeah,
It's really
it's
cute.
a lot of good outfits in that.
Great outfits, good hats, song and dance numbers.
Dubious athletes.
Yes. But anyways, make the effort to like hang out in whatever way that looks like for you now. It's important to keep in touch and stay connected.
Mhm.
I miss everybody.
So we do.
So let's do this one.
So this song we put out as a standalone single, and there's a video for it, and it sounds really it's really antithetical to what we were talking about, kind of. Well, not really. It sounds very funny in the current context. We will be back on Wednesday.
Yep.
We'll see you then. Have a good week. Ready?
Yes.
Boys and girlfriends, girls and boyfriends, boys and boyfriends, girls and girlfriends. How come none of you ever want to hang anymore? Boys and girlfriends, girls and boyfriends, boys and boyfriends, girls and girlfriends. How come none of you ever want to hang anymore? I don't wanna see the balance that takes place. Do you ever?